up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online CFM game. We are now in week 4 of the 2023 season here in the Premier Madden League. And if you're wondering where week 3 is and you saw week 2, well, you didn't watch the whole week 2 video, because from here on out, we're doing 2 games per video. So we did week 2 and week 3 in the previous video, and in that week 3 matchup against the Seattle Seahawks, DJ Uiagalelei balled out to the point where we were able to achieve his dev story to get him from superstar to X Factor. He got player of the week, he's got escape artist, and he's ready to roll. Now we're ready to take on the Chicago Bears in what will be our first of 6 NFC North rivalry games. Actually, let me finish that sentence. Our first of 6 NFC North rivalry games in a row. I don't know what the schedule makers are doing to us, but we literally play all 6 of our NFC North games consecutively. The only break we have is a bye after next week's game against the Green Bay Packers. So this is going to be an interesting stretch of the season for our Detroit Lions. We're going to be making a lot of headway or a lot of headaches as we are underway. It's week 4. The Chicago Bears are rolling into Motown, looking to make some noise. The Chicago Bears were a consistent playoff team the first couple of seasons in this CFM. But in year 3 and year 4, the Bears kind of fell off a little bit. Now they're looking for a return to glory on the next-gen console, and it's up to our Detroit Lions to try to stop them. Our Lions had our own resurgent story arc last season. We're just looking to continue the momentum. But right now, Chicago is on a pretty good opening drive. Blake Corum with the catch. It's Blake Corum with the carry, the rookie out of Michigan. He's the main back. Now that Tariq Cohen is in Los Angeles with the Chargers, that's George Pickens on the catch. Not going to get too much there. It's 3rd down and 7. It's Zach Wilson with the time. Oh, but he's picked off. It's Jeff Okudah off to the races. It's Wilson to B, and Wilson is down. Jeff Okudah is up, and he's scoring the touchdown. How about Jeff Okudah? We talked about he had to play the team game last week, giving up a chance to potentially 2 pick sixes in one game to try to make sure we got that DJ dev story done. This time, we're taking it back to the crib. It's full on, let's go for the win. And like I said, 6 rivalry games in a row, right? When you think about, oh no! That was Eric Stokes with the user pick, but it was dropped. It was straight up dropped. Oh, that's so unfortunate, because that would have been back-to-back user. It should have been back-to-back user picks for us. 3rd down and 10. Zach Wilson, middle. Ooh, nice pass. Got Darnell Mooney for the 1st down. But yeah, this stretch of the season is going to shape up a lot of, maybe our chances of winning the division, making playoffs, all of that. It's very important, and it's very odd to have all these games in a row, but we just got to put our head down and focus, try to get the best result possible. Obviously, 6-0 is the goal like we had last season. That'll help. That's a missed pass by Wilson, looking for Hakeem Butler, and the Bears from their own 46 stay on the field. 4th and 5, Wilson with the ball, with the time, and a beauty of a throw. Down low, George Pickens says hello, and he'll get the 1st down. Pickens, Robinson, Darnell Mooney, those are the top receivers for the Chicago Bears. A pretty stout trio at that. As 3rd down, it's Wilson out the bunch. Wilson once again, he'll have the time. Hit as he throws, though. Still able to complete it. Hakeem Butler converted to tight end. Looking like a receiver out there, making the grab, in balance for the touchdown, and the Bears quickly rebound after the Zach Wilson pick 6. Zach Wilson, of course, drafted by the Chicago Bears out of BYU in the year 2 draft. This is now Wilson's 4th year in the league. Zach Wilson hasn't quite ascended to superstar status with Chicago, and part of that being the struggle Chicago has had the past couple of seasons, but the Bears are playing well so far today as Kenny Golladay bouncing around. It's actually the first time we're seeing DJ Uiagalelei on the field as a X Factor, and X marks the spot as TJ Watt brings him down. 2nd down and 19. DJ going to Golladay, and Kenny Golladay making a couple of early grabs in this one. Kenny Golladay has not been a huge part of the offensive game plan as John Emery, chugging along, but it looks like he was denied at the 1st down, and he was late for first quarter, 4th and 1. Offense on the field, no huddle. And that's going to be the Bears calling a timeout. But the Lions are still looking to go forward as the Bears converted from their own territory. Now we'll try to do it ourselves. And we'll go with Emery again. Oh, Roquan Smith nearly got him in the backfield, but we are able to thankfully get the first down. But yeah, Kenny Golladay, he had the big game too against the Bucs, but it's been a little up and down for him as we get the big catch from Cole Kmet, who's been a solid addition to the squad, but unfortunately that catch is not going to count because of Josh Myers being called for holding. Myers has his hands full today going against TJY as DJ underneath finding Debo Samuel, and slippery moves by Debo. On the check down, he gets the first down. Here's Justin Shorter on the sweep. Oh, Justin Shorter nearly bursted free. The big 6'5" man with some wheels. 3rd down and 3. Here's DJ in the corner. Debo not going to get it. It's Long with the interception. David Long on the return. Oh, rocked by Chenault. But unfortunately, it is going to be a turnover in scoring range. And that's something that bit us in that Week 2 game against Tampa Bay. That game that we nearly lost. But of course, our Lions still undefeated so far in this early season. Wilson! That's in! That's Pickens with the footwork. That's perfection right there. And the Bears are upset-minded right now as Corum untouched for the touchdown. The Chicago Bears offense is looking fluid right now. It's going to be up to our Detroit Lions to find a way to adjust. I thought we had the run game in check, and that might have just been a bad angle by me, but nonetheless, the rushing game, the passing attack, it's all going well for Chicago, and that pick 6 is looking like simply a blip in the radar, and this could potentially be a shootout. And we're going to score with the Bears. We need to make catches like that, as tough of a catch as we are asking from Golladay. 2nd down underneath DJ. Once again, Debo Samuel. On next gen, I feel like Debo Samuel is really the perfect prototypical slot receiver as Chenault out the backfield gets the first down. Of course, Chenault brought in this season as a receiving back to make plays like that. On 3rd down, clutch reception. That'll be a nice grab by Amon-Ra. Back-to-back for Amon-Ra St. Brown, who will be brought down by a couple of Chicago Bears. 4 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. DJ underneath. That's going to be Taysom Hill at the fullback spot with the catch. DJ 9 for 11 so far. Oh, we won't be going 10 for 12. He'll just rush for the first down. Escape artist, hello. We'll take that play action on 1st down. DJ got Amon-Ra. Oh, Amon-Ra lost it. That's going to be swatted out by A.J. Terrell, the superstar cornerback who the Bears traded Khalil Mack away to get a couple of seasons ago. Amon-Ra St. Brown, this is his drive. He'll take us to the 3, a clutch 3rd down conversion. Oh, Antoine Littleton nearly finding the end zone. And how about Littleton finding some time and not in garbage time as we chew the clock? Look how much clock we brought down here, and we're actually not even going to get the snap off here. The no huddle was just strategically to take the clock down, take away time here, and we actually called a timeout. There were 1 second left on the play clock. Now we'll reline up from the 1, and DJ will easily dance in for 6. We make it look easy. Uwe Angole has not been shy about running with the ball, not been shy about taking contact, those QB powers. We talked about it last time, Cam Newton-esque build. And we're going to take full advantage of it, more so than we did when we actually had Cam Newton, right? As the Bears looking for a nice little 2-minute drill. Here's Zach Wilson down low. That's going to be Butler making the catch. No huddle by Chicago. Still possessing 2 timeouts, looking for a shot play. They simply go underneath, and that's just great defense by the Detroit Lions. And that'll force the Bears to call their 2nd timeout from their own 40-yard line. Wilson looking for any points to break the tie game. Butler! That sailed a little bit too far inside there. We're able to break it up. 3rd down and 7. Wilson, 3-man rush, got the time, got his man, but that man is rocked. Christian Holmes takes away Corum's chance of getting the first down. I believe that was a little bit of lag right there from the game as the Bears punt the ball away, and now it's our turn to see if we can grab the lead before the end of the first half. DJ got the time, got him again. It's Golladay, and Kenny Golladay is having a great first half, and now we're just a couple of yards away from that field goal range, but now we're way back. Oh no, DJ simply standing in the pocket too long, and now with only one timeout left, we really got to be careful. Just going underneath to Debo Samuel. And once again, Debo's ability to get yards after the catch might have just gotten us field goal range here. And with the time not really on our side, only possessing one timeout, we're just going to let that clock run down and take our 54-yard field goal right now rather than calling that timeout with 10 seconds left and risking something crazy. The reward is simply not worth the risk in that situation. We'll get our 3 points. We'll get the lead. This has been a hard-fought game so far, so to have the lead in this one and get the ball to start the second half, a chance to go 2 for 1, that could be huge for our Detroit Lions to gain some momentum, get some steam, and try to pull away from these frisky Chicago Bears. A man in motion is Shorter again on the sweep, and Justin Shorter like a bowling ball out there trying to knock people over. That's Thornton in motion, Tyquan Thornton, and we'll go to him, but it's picked off by Manning. Oh my, it looked like Thornton might have had a touchdown if that was a well-placed ball, or that didn't get picked off, I suppose. I thought for all the world that was open. I guess not, as we have Corum running the ball on second down. And Corum hasn't gotten too many rushes, but of course he did have that one big touchdown early in the game. And we'll get a big third down rush on this drive. 10 rushes, 50 yards for the rookie, looking for the screen, but we're all over it. That's going to be Julian Okwara, a tackle for a loss of 7, and Corum getting the ball every single play, but his production is starting to wane, so third down and 17. Wilson's going to have to go elsewhere, but that's not what he wanted. It's Bobby Wagner. Ooh, Wilson makes the tackle. It wasn't for the camera shake right there. Bobby might have had a pick 6, as Chicago actually just called a timeout there. I'm not quite sure why. They might have picked like field goal block or something. I know that happens on next gen sometimes. Otherwise, curious timeout decision there by the Chicago Bears. We didn't get much on first down. We'll get some on second down. Debo once again just underneath, getting open, getting yards after the catch. That's all you can ask for. Third down and 5, 3-man rush, but we're able to still quickly diagnose the coverage defense. Cole Kmet gets the catch, but Amonra is down and withering in pain. Oh my, he wasn't even an intended target, and he's injured as we're in trouble. And we just try to get to an open Kmet right there. It didn't quite work out. Amonra St. Brown, thankfully, not seriously injured, but a pectoral strain. And we're actually going to sit Amonra St. Brown. We're not going to rush him back from the injury as TJ Watt comes in unblocked for the sack. Shout out to the O-line there. It's now third down and 20, and without Amonra St. Brown, we try to force it to Emery, and that definitely did not work. So Amonra St. Brown is going to be out for the rest of this game. We're going to win this game. It's going to have to be without number 8, our star receiver that we drafted in the first round in the year 2 draft, as Zach Wilson, a little late on the throw, and that's going to let Okuda get on the back of Allen Robinson, as Wilson and Mooney not on the same page. I'll set up a third down and long against this stout Lions defense. Wilson with the time. Oh my! But the Lions defense is there. Multiple bodies converging to the receiver, and that'll force the 3-and-out by the Bears offense as Debo trying to slip away. We didn't get the best start in the second half. We had an injury. We didn't get any points, but a rebound opportunity is here for us. And Justin Shorter definitely being involved in these jet sweeps. That's an interesting strategy by the Lions as we try to get Shorter a bit more involved in the offense. But the best way to get Shorter involved is having him actually catch the ball in those situations. Now it's third down and 8, and DJ just gets it off. Kmet! That's going to be close to a first down, but it looked like he got it there. Oh, but the referee saying no first. The former Chicago Bear gets close, but not quite. It's now 4th and inches. We'll go for it. Emery! Oh, my! Spinning like a top, and he got the first down. Eddie Jackson laid the lumber, but John Emery somehow, some way, was able to stretch the ball in ways that Cole Kmet, I suppose, could not. So late third quarter, up by 3. Here is DJ. Cross the body, finding yet again Debo Samuel. And Debo is just simply finding the holes in the defense. It's working for us. Emery gets the good carry right there, but yeah, it's holding once again. These holding penalties are really hurting us. That's big plays that keep being taken off the board. So it's second down and 8 now. Debo, oh my. Debo is putting in quite the performance in this one, especially without Amonra. We need Debo and Justin Shorter to step up. So far, so good. Galladay as well. And Galladay might have just drawn a big pass interference, and he did. That'll be a goal to go at the 1. It might have prevented a touchdown, that DPI. We'll see how that works out for Chicago. Littleton says, I don't care. We'll score on the next play anyways. Antoine Littleton Middleton, trying to score in as many games as possible. The 7th round pick, the 269 back, converted to fullback, has suddenly become a cult hero with our Detroit Lions in the final year of the Premier Madden League. And now we have a 10-point lead late third quarter. Just need to play some solid defense from here, and we can continue our winning ways, our early undefeated season. Oh, but Zach Wilson says do not put pen to paper just yet, because he's trying to write his own script as he hands it off to Corum there on first down. It's now second down. Blitz is picked up. Wilson underneath. Oh, Butler just gets away from Bobby Wagner and gets the first down. Hakeem Butler at that tight end spot. Definitely a mismatch. Wilson, oh my, just getting away from the pressure, throwing that ball away. The best play they could have possibly had in that situation, considering how grim it looked, as we have Corum nearly getting the first down. A lot of short yardage situations in this one for both teams, including here. Third down. Wilson pop, ball floats, and it still gets there. George Pickens with the catch. I don't know how Zach Wilson got that one out that far away to his receiver, but he did. Second down, Zach Wilson wide open. Check this. Darnell Mooney was covering him. Nobody. Touchdown. Bears. Chicago still looking to stay in this one, get the big win, because if the Bears can win this game, that'll mark their statement that they're here to play in the NFC North this season, and we could have not just a three-way battle, but even a four-way battle with the Green Bay Packers. Now, this is game 1 of 6 of our divisional games in a row, and it would be tough to drop it, so we gotta put together a money drive here without Amon-Ra St. Brown, of course. Galladay stepping up. Emery losing the ball. Emery lost it. It's picked up by the Bears, but hopefully we can have a booth review there, because it did look like Emery's knee was down. Yeah, check that. That's easily got to be overturned, right? So the booth is going to review it, and we should be getting the ball back and getting a first down, because Emery did get a solid run before that odd incident. So here we go. Emery right back at it, but not going to get too much right there. Interior of the Bears line, making a play. Second down. Here's DJ. Oh, intercepted. It's Allen. And look at Allen. He wants the lead with under 5 minutes to play. He nearly got it. Frank Ragnow turns him upside down, but a game-changing interception. Oh, Will Harris, hello. He's flexing, rightfully so. 5 wide. It's setting up a screen. Pickens can't get away from Jeremiah Moon. What an athletic linebacker we have there. Third down and goal from the 10. Wilson quickly underneath. Corum trying to turn off field, not going to get too far, and that'll set up a field goal to tie the game. Ham is good. Okay, let's try that one again. We need a clutch drive to try to win this game. What we did on the previous drive was simply not good enough. It was sloppy from the start, even on a positive run by John Emery. Just got to get a couple of first downs here, working in the field goal range. And, you know, kick a game-winning field goal as time expires. That would be the goal. But if a touchdown is there along the way, we won't deny it. Second down. We'll move Komet into block. Under 3 minutes to go. It's DJ. Blitz is picked up. DJ's got time. He's going to shorter. Whoa! That's a pick. A.J. Terrell, who looked like the receiver on that one. If it was in bounds, it looked like he only got 1 foot in, but no booth review. No booth review. It's Bears football. And suddenly the Bears, who were just down 10 points, looking to win this game in regulation. Prime field position for Zach Wilson and the Bears. A first down or two could really do it, as Wilson dropping back. Second down underneath. Corum, oh, survives the hit. He's planted, but he nearly gets the first down. Clock is moving. Minute 35 left in regulation. It is 3rd and 1, and Wilson's actually looking to pass. Watch out! Down goes Wilson! Oh my, it's a jailbreak! Deshaun Hand looks like he came in unblocked. What a big play by the Lions defensive line, when it looked like the Bears at the very least were going to get a field goal. No points on the drive. Defense momentarily saves the day, and we'll see if the Lions can put together a drive. We could be looking at overtime in this as well. We're not going to be too aggressive in this situation, as Debo got the block from Emery. Needed one from Galladay, didn't quite get it, but that'll be a solid play and an injury that'll stop the clock. So Yeah, that's a double whammy for Chicago as Basham is injured with 51 seconds left. Chenault gets the carry, and Chenault will take us to about midfield. A first down away from getting into Johnny Hecker's field goal range. No timeout by the Lions. Interestingly here, look at the time. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Now under 30 seconds to go. DJ's got it. Four-man rush. Not getting any penetration. Look at DJ. He's running, and look at him fly. Look at him slide. The escape artist on display for DJ Uiagalelei. Hasn't had the cleanest of games, but when we needed it most, the X Factor stepped up to the table as Littleton able to get to about the 23-yard line here, and we'll just milk this clock down here. Go for the game-winning field goal. I'm sure the Bears are saving their final timeout to try to ice us, and we use Littleton to get that carry to just center the ball, make this field goal as easy as possible for Johnny Hecker. It'll be 38 yards away to win the game, to avoid overtime, and yes, of course, the Bears are going to try to ice us. So all the pressure on Hecker, the free agent acquisition, the former punter who boots it home to win the game for the Detroit Lions, who stay undefeated in 2024, I believe we're in right now, and that'll be 4-0. What a game. GG's to the Chicago Bears. Of course, remember, we have another game upcoming. It'll be against the Green Bay Packers, so we'll have the Packers, and then we'll have our bye week. So game 1 of this hell ride against the NFC North, it's a dub. It's not going to get any easier from here, and if that's the way game 1 went, well, our Lions are going to, we'll have to bring more ammunition, man, because they're going to come back fighting harder, man. Like, each game we play during this stretch will get tougher. So, like, if that's the way game 1 went, man. And that's a game, honestly, man, I thought we lost, right? I thought after that pick, when I tried to throw it the shoulder and they got the pick that wasn't really a pick, I was like, damn, man, I just lost this game. I just screwed it up. I think everybody else was open on that play except for shorter when I threw it there. But thankfully, we got whatever happened on that third down where, like, it was like hand in, Hutchinson came in on block. We'll take it, I guess. Right? I feel like with some of the stuff that was happening in that game, well, I usually like to say that the Madden BS finds a way to even itself out, and I guess it did in that situation. You know, we were able to come up clutch. So now we focus on the Green Bay Packers, a resurgent Packers squad. Now, unlike Chicago, who used to be a dominant force, the Packers have never been a dominant force. They have not made the playoffs once in the 4 years in the CFM so far. But Season 5 is looking different for Green Bay. They are entering this game 3-1, and, you know, they're a promising upstart team right now. It's kind of like the previous CFM we did with the Miami Dolphins when we would always beat the New England Patriots. But in Season 5, it seemed like the Patriots had a different edge to them. That's kind of what Green Bay is bringing to the table right now. So even though we entered this game 8-0 against the Packers in the CFM, we can't enter the game thinking like that. We just got to treat Green Bay like they're as tough of an opponent as it gets, and this is as tough of a stadium as it gets to play in. We are underway at Lambeau Stadium with the 4-0 Detroit Lions and the 3-1 Green Bay Packers. NFC North season continues as Blake Jarwin makes the catch. Their starting tight end Myers actually injured, and that's Julian Okwara getting the interception. How about Okwara reading that bubble? Oh, Okwara lost the ball. He lost it, and it's picked up by the Packers. And unfortunately, the interception, the diving INT, is pretty much for nothing because that is indeed a fumble as, oh, Walker, no! Oh, walked right into a pick, but it slipped out of his hands. And that's a second turnover we should have had off the board as RJ Henderson here is able to make the catch, and it's actually going to be a first down, and he's able to turn upfield as Burks juking Okuda, and the Green Bay Packers making the most of their third, fourth opportunity they have on the drive, right? This drive should have been over a couple of plays ago, a couple of times, but here we are. Packers on the move at the 31, Bryce Young. And remember the storyline with DJ Uiagalelei versus Bryce Young, the top two quarterbacks from last year's drafts. They were rivals since high school. Now they're rivals in the NFL in the same division. Bryce Young looking to get his first win in the NFL stage against DJ. He'll smartly slide there, not going to risk it for the touchdown. Oh, he's looking for Devontae Adams with Michael Wright able to break that up. It'll be second down and goal from the 3. A.J. Dillon in for 6, untouched, and the Green Bay Packers, well, credit to them. They eventually righted the ship, and they got their 6 points the hard way, I suppose. It technically counts as a 13-play drive. I guess that includes the Okwara pick and fumble, but you know, we just got to bounce back the best way we can. Like I said, right, the Madden BS usually finds a way to even itself out, so we'll just wait for that to happen. In the meantime, you got to create your own luck. You got to create your own big plays, and we'll do that. DJ finding Cole Kmet, and John Emery nearly had a bursting hole there. We'll go back to Emery on second down, and looked like Emery had some space to run through there. I just didn't run through it. Bad run stick. Third down and 4 upcoming. DJ dropping back. 4-man rush. Not getting close. DJ rolling, throwing. Debo inbounds. And he'll get the catch. Oh, Debo Samuel continuing to come up clutch. Just finding open holes in the zone. I don't know how he does it. He just does it. Debo was even open there. I just didn't see him. So we throw the ball away intentionally. Second down. Emery not going to find anywhere to run, anywhere to hide. It's third down and 10. DJ 5 wide. Green Bay going coverage. DJ rolling to the left, just gets it off. That's Galladay wide open. Inbounds touchdown. It's the Galladay season. Kenny G, don't forget about me. He scores the 6 in the Lambeau faithful just for now. Ease down after the electric start. The up and down roller coaster for their pack. But here comes Bryce Young and the boys back on the field. They'll go play action on first down. Young underneath, picked off. Bobby Wagner, what a play. Wagner, as he gets near the end of his Hall of Fame career, is still playing as an elite level as he ever has been for the Detroit Lions. As Amon-Ra St. Brown underneath, second down and 16. Amon-Ra's got a touchdown. My goodness, the wheels on this man. Man, he's so raw. St. Brown. A simple check down on second down. Saw him open. Didn't expect a touchdown, but Amon-Ra St. Brown is a home run hitter on any given play. And a nice bounce back by our Detroit Lions after the shenanigans that happened early on. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll look to settle down this quick onslaught brought on by our Detroit Lions. Oh, the shovel pass from Bryce Young. Crafty play there. It nearly gets the first down to start the second quarter. Young time. Oh, swatted. And how about Julian Okwara? Not known for his coverage skills. He has about 45 zone coverage rating, but he's all over the field right now, reading the eyes of the quarterback as Debo Samuel rocked. Debo, a punt returner as well, but probably wishes he wasn't on that play. Amon-Ra's lost it, and once again we've lost the fumble, this time on offense from Amon-Ra St. Brown. And here are the Packers as Bryce Young pretty much runs them into the red zone. A.J. Dillon getting the carry. He got the only touchdown for the Packers so far. Now it's Aaron Jones in the backfield. Oh, Young against the blitz. Got it to Epps for the touchdown. And Green Bay just throwing up a jump ball, but no one told Micah Hyde about it. PAT is up and good. We're tied up once again. Micah Hyde, I mean, that was his guy. He just quite simply never located the football. Was still running full sprint to the end zone. So I don't really know what Micah Hyde's doing out there. We brought him as a veteran presence, a backup safety, a guy in like dime sets who can come in and make plays, but hey, man, if you're not making plays, you're not seeing the field. DJ trying to make a big play here. Oh, what maneuverability, but unfortunately, the accuracy not there to hit the open Cole Kmet. Third down, DJ simply patient, waiting, and finding, well, Debo Samuel yet again. It's just a next-gen thing. It must be to where Debo has become such a weapon in this offense, and now it's truly the three-headed monster that we've always wanted with Debo, Amon-Ra, and Kenny Galladay, and Justin Shorter still trying to find his way into the rotation. Or is he? Because he's not even on the field right now. Is DJ in the corner, and that's picked off. Jair Alexander, as we have an injury to, I believe, a Packers linebacker there, but Green Bay will be happy about the interception there for Jair. Trying to target Amon-Ra St. Brown. Oh, Devontae Adams, my goodness. Green Bay really loves throwing up those jump balls, and sometimes they work, sometimes they're risky. It's going to be third down. That'll be open. That's Epps, who got the touchdown on the previous drive, who get the first down to keep this drive alive as Aaron Jones up the middle. That's easy. That's a first down without being touched. Can't let that happen too often. Young, whoa, we nearly had the blitz set up as Epps is starting to become more of a weapon than we'd like for these Green Bay Packers, who are putting together a great drive here, but unfortunately, momentum will be halted. That's a holding penalty. That negates a first down run by Aaron Jones. So it's Bryce Young out the pistol here. Under 4 to go in the second quarter. Dylan! Oh no, he didn't get it. Jeff Okuda must have done something to knock that ball out. So it's third down and long for the Bryce Young second-year quarterback with that mobility. Oh, and he nearly used it to get the first down. Able to fall forward there, and that'll set up a 4th down and 1 decision here. Packers on the field, and Packers will run the ball. It's going to be Aaron Jones for the first down. Jones is rocked, but not before getting the easy gain. And that seems to be a continuous theme where the Packers backs, even Marlon Mack, getting a lot of yards before we even lay a finger on them. We had great defense, I would say, besides the 1 touchdown run against Corum last week. We need to get some of that going against Young and the Pack with under 2 to go in the first half. That'll be Aaron Jones yet again with a solid run. Now they'll go RPO, and RJ Henderson, the rookie, he'll get the touchdown, and the Packers get the lead. So yeah, these rivalry games definitely got our hands full right now, and we got a little bit more in our hands full right now, because it just seems like, you know, whatever we do still goes bad, right? We get a pick, fumble the ball, run a sweep, fumble the ball, give the Packers the ball in scoring range, right? So we're kind of stepping on our own foot right now. Can't make those mistakes. And whoa, there's a mistake right there. I definitely meant to throw it to Debo. Definitely hit the wrong button. Thankfully, we got away with that right there. So John Emery's actually going to get the carry here, and we'll see if that's first down yardage. Yes, it is. So minute 13 remaining. Still have all 3 of our timeouts. Down by 7. DJ rolling. Not much here. Great man coverage there by Green Bay. We'll just throw it away. DJ, 7 for 12. Not many completions, but we do have some big plays. Not there. Nowhere close to big, but it is a monster sack by Preston Smith of the Green Bay Packers, who called the timeout there with 52 seconds remaining. Green Bay wants the ball back, and why not? They're in a great position as we throw up a jump ball, a hospital pass, a prayer to Kenny Golladay, just about a Hail Mary, and our prayers were not answered. At least it wasn't picked off, but my goodness, it might as well have, because look at that shank of a punt by Tucker McCann, our former man who was kicking field goals for us, now kicking punts, not greatly. And thankfully, we just punted Henderson, and we get the ball right back. Hey, man, some of that Madden BS will like to translate its way back into us. That would be nice, because Madden owes us a lot. So, yeah, you still got some work to do, but we also got work to do ourselves, and we're doing the job. Finding Debo, 20 seconds to go. Still with all those timeouts. DJ with space. DJ, cross body, got him. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown getting away from Jair. What a slippery move by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Remember, St. Brown was knocked out of last week's game against the Chicago Bears, so he's back healthy, and yeah, I would say that pectoral sprain is a thing of the past. DJ floats it up high. That should know, but we do have a penalty here, and unfortunately, that is going to be an illegal forward pass, so that's going to negate a potential first down and goal at, I believe, the 4-yard line. And with 6 seconds left, you know, we would have had one shot at the end zone there. Would have been nice to have it, but we'll just take our field goal here after we cut it close, a little bit too close right there. We'll still take our 3 points. We are still going to be down 4 at the start of the third quarter, unless something crazy happens here where it might. Oh, Kim Brown had it, and he had a chance to score. Needed to score to make it count. Hey, Madden, that doesn't count, by the way, right? That doesn't count as far as evening up the score, right? Because, like, that play didn't count, man. Like, if it happened with just a second left in the second quarter, it would have been nice. But we do get the ball to start the second half here, so a chance to create our own luck. And Kenny Golladay trying to do his part. He'll get the catch, some nice yards after the catch as Tyquan Thornton in motion. DJ, great pocket, finding Debo, who is rocked. I've put on conservative ball carrier, and like the conservative setting for ball carrying, I'm not sure it's working for us right now, because we keep getting lit up and I can't quite spin or juke my way out of it, as unfortunately we miss an open Golladay on the run. It's third down. It's DJ once again, decent pocket, got St. Brown, but he loses the ball. Adrian Amos knocks it out, and 4th down and 5 at midfield. We'll have to punt the ball away, unfortunately, here, and that's just another unfortunate break for our Detroit Lions. Had Amon-Ra up high, had the catch, and look at Aaron Jones, who nearly had a touchdown and still is trying to get the touchdown. We have a flag, and then thankfully it's an illegal block in the back, and that's going to negate whatever was going on there with Aaron Jones. Chill out for me, Madden, please. Whoa, that was a sketchy little play right there. Here's a 2nd down and 7. Young just gets it off, and he's picked up by Anthony Barr. That pick was created by the pressure from the Sean hand. Young trying to force it out, gets picked off. Here we are in the red zone. Taysom Hill stays in bounds, and he's got the touchdown. The footwork of Taysom Hill as the Packers tried to send the blitz. Oh, the booth is going to review that footwork, though, and they say that Hill stepped out of bounds 9 yards away. So it's going to be a second down and goal, or second down and 1 at the 9, and it's an Antoine Littleton touchdown as we have a Rashad Evans injury. So that's going to be another Packers linebacker that is bruised up in this game, and thankfully we get the touchdown nonetheless. Madden, you're really tugging at my heartstrings right now, even though that was the right call there. Taysom did step out the 9. Like, I went into replay mode after the game to double check that one. He did, but like, come on, man, chill out. But through all that, we have the lead. We have a 3-point lead, and you know, like, Madden still owes us some, I feel like. So, hey, anytime you want to cash in that check, Madden, let me know. What? That's not what I was talking about. R.J. Henderson with a weird little grab. Gravity-defying move there. That's just simply Devontae Adams getting open. It's going to happen a couple of times a game. There's not much you can do about it. You just got to try to limit number 17, Tay Adams, and try to limit Aaron Jones as well as he makes the catch. 3rd down and 5, 28 yards away, and they'll go to Henderson on the bubble. And once again, Julian Okwara in coverage, doing more than what we're expecting him to do. 4th down, Packers on the field here. No field goal attempt. It's going to be Young. Play action. Quickly underneath. It's Jarwin, who is charred by Okuda, but he is going to get the first down as A.J. Dillon, the bruising back, somehow survives the hits and falls forward for a couple of yards. Open underneath, it's Aaron Jones, who nearly broke a couple of ankles on his way for a touchdown. Jones trying to get the touchdown here, but he's rocked by Will Harris. Here's A.J. Dillon getting a little speed boost in for 6, and the Packers grab the lead. This game has been back and forth. Just, you know, we started off a roller coaster opening drive, and that kind of set the tempo. And I mean, this feels like one of those games where whoever has the ball last is going to win. But you know, you can feel that way, but with these 10-minute quarters, a lot can change. We still have 12 minutes of football to play, just in regulation. Deebo Samuel need the block from Galladay, who seems to not be keen to blocking these days, but Deebo's still going to get a great play on the sweep as DJ. Everyone's open, including Uyunglele himself, as he bounces off of his own man and he gets the first down. That's the most guaranteed way to get it, I suppose, as Cole Kmet open underneath. That'll be a solid gain. We start the fourth quarter down by 4. DJ trying to create, but Jair is there, and that got a little physical, but nonetheless, that'll be an incompletion. 3rd down. DJ out the tight gun. He's got all the time. Got his man, Amon-Ra St. Brown for the first down, and all the way to the 15. Takes the big shot from Micah Parsons, but here we are in a great position to grab the lead. Now it's time to capitalize as the blitz is picked up. Deebo yet again, open hole in the zone. Deebo will find it and exploit it, but it's not a first down. It's 3rd and goal. This will most likely be 4-down territory here for the Detroit Lions as they look to grab the lead, as the Packers call a timeout, and we'll go a Littleton again. Oh, that's close. I'm not quite sure he got it, but they'll give him the first down, thankfully. So it's 1st down and goal at the 4. John Emery battles until he scores. John Emery flips the script one more time. It's the Lions on top in this game. What a shootout we have between the young quarterbacks DJ Uyunglele and Bryce Young. Now it's Young's turn to bat. Both quarterbacks have been throwing haymakers in this second half. Can Young continue, or can the Lions defense step up? Lions defense wins that battle. What a swat on 1st down. Here's Young going back at it. Great pocket. Maybe not so much as he rolls, as he throws. Oh my, a dime to Blake Jarwin. Unbelievable improvisation by Young, who is going to sit underneath the young former Alabama quarterback, finding his fellow rookie R.J. Henderson, and now it's going to be Aaron Jones, who looked like he might have space to go all the way. Here's Jones. He'll try it again. A bit more success by our Detroit Lions, but still a solid gain. Here's Bryce Young underneath, finding Jarwin, and Blake Jarwin getting frisky, getting a goal to go at the 6. Young! Whoa! Picked off! It's Michael Wright! He's going the right way for the Detroit Lions! What a game changer! Devontae Adams from behind, falling behind. It's Michael Wright, coast to coast, and the Lions denied process. What a play by Michael Wright. That looked like Malcolm Butler in the Super Bowl, the way he jumped that slant. I mean, it wasn't like Malcolm Butler jumped like a whole different kind of play. What was that? Hold on, Julian Okwara with his second pick of the game, and I don't even know how he got that one. As Emery looked like he got the first down there, he did. So now all of a sudden, we put together another little mini avalanche and nearly got a touchdown there of Emery. A little bit better vision there by John, and we would have had it. Thankfully, some good hands there by Ty Johnson as he gets hit pretty hard as we run it with Emery on third down. Very conservative play call there, but given the position we are, you know, I think we did our job on that drive. We milked some clock. We took it to the 2-minute warning. We kick our field goal, and now we put the Packers in a spot where they'll need an onside kick. My goodness, what just happened here? So it looked like Green Bay was going for the lead, and we were just going to, like I said, have a back-and-forth game. But Michael Wright with the play of the game pretty much. And then I don't know what that Okwara play was because he was pass rushing. I don't know how he got that pick, but, I mean, hey, I told you guys, Madden owed us, man. Like, they owed us, and it took them a while, but I guess they paid it back eventually as Okuda's going to swat that ball there. Green Bay definitely getting desperate here with under 90 seconds to go in regulation. Swatted in. Oh, that would have been the game ender by Eric Stokes if he got his feet in bounds. Jeff Okuda is on fire, but Bryce Young is still dialed in. Jarwin's had a great game. He is an injury replacement at the starting tight end position, but he's looking like every bit of the starter, as I believe the Lions called a timeout there with 1:05 remaining to reset the defense. Here's Young dropping back, 3-man rush. Watch out, Birch got penetration. Here's RJ Henderson trying to make the moves. Henderson fumbled the ball making moves like that, but he's brave. He'll go back at it again, but that's inbounds. So the Packers called their 2nd and 3 timeouts. They'll definitely need an onside, but first things first, they need the touchdown. Young trying to deliver here on the run. He's got Devontae Adams, but surely that was an illegal forward pass, and it was. That wasn't even close. So back him up 4 yards. It does stop the clock at the very least. So with 50 seconds left, here is Young, 4-man rush, not getting close, and end zone picked off. That's Christian Holmes, who will take us all the way home to the bye week with a win. Matt Stafford taking the knee in perhaps his final career visit at Lambeau Field. Matt Stafford getting some shine, but most importantly, the Detroit Lions survived back-to-back hell games in the division and get the wins. Badly needed wins. So that's going to put us at 5-0, 2-0 in the division, and really 3-0 in close games this season because we had great battles with Tampa, with Chicago, and with Green Bay. And those are all 3 games that we could have easily lost. And especially with the Bears game, arguably should have lost. But, you know, we were just making the clutch plays, man. I feel like that's just our signature, whether it's with the Dolphins or the Lions. We don't exactly dominate. We just find ways to come through and win these games. And it's risky, but it's fun, I suppose. And it's entertaining for you guys, I must assume, unless you are like a diehard hoping that we blow everybody up by 50. In that case, I'm sorry, but I hope a 5-0 start to the season can suffice for now. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. GG's to the Green Bay Packers. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. Subscribe for more Madden 21 gameplays. Eventually Madden 22 soon, all that stuff. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching. Let's go into that bye week before some more NFC North action.